Welcome in, everybody. Today we're going to talk about an easy 3-day, 2-night backpacking trip that you can take in Kisatichie National Forest. First of all, I'm going to run to the Pack and Pedal website, and I'm going to let you know that if you come here under Discover Local Areas, you will be able to come down to where to hike and camp. From here, if you'll scroll down to get the map that I'm going to use, you just scroll down to this Wild Azalea Trail Kisatichie National Forest map. So I'm going to click on that, and then there's a couple of maps here. This bottom one's the one that I'm going to use for our discussion today. So we'll go ahead and roll on with it. So here is the map, and what we're going to talk about today is a way to go up and do a short backpacking trip or a day hike. So what we're going to be doing is coming in off of Highway 28 up here from Alexandria. We're going to take this road right here, if you can see my cursor coming down, and this is Messina Road, Messina Road, and we're going to bring it down to Evangeline Camp right here. We're basically on the east side of Kincaid Lake. So we're going to park right here at Evangeline Camp, and I'm just going to zoom in a little bit here and show you what we're going to do. So when you park here, just so you know, there is a facility to use the restroom. However, it is not a flush toilet. So if that bothers you, you might want to take care of those problems before you get there. When we park, what I'm going to recommend is that you head west on the trail. So here we are at the parking area. We're going to head west on the trail toward Lamont Creek, and you can see Lamont Creek right here. You're going to have some gentle hills, some ups and downs. It's easy walking, and it's a well-developed trail. The trail is marked with yellow blazes, and it's very well marked. As you come through here, you're going to get to a spot, Lamont Creek. It'll be the first bridge that you cross over the creek. Now, if you're going to be camping or backpacking and bringing your gear in and want to find a good place to camp, when you get to the bridge, before you cross the bridge, if you walk off the bridge and down this left side here, if you can see my cursor, this left side has quite a few little camp spots that you can grab a spot to put your tent, and it makes a great spot to go camping. Okay, so a good overnight backpacking trip would be to arrive at Evangeline Camp in the afternoon, walk in. It's about 1.5 miles, maybe 2 miles into Lamont Creek. Come here, set up your tent, get a campfire, enjoy the evening alongside Lamont Creek. The next morning, you can leave your camp set up, cross the bridge, and you'll immediately come to this intersection of the Lamont Kincaid Lake Trail. So this trail will follow Kincaid Reservoir up, and you're going to see there's a lot of up and down along here. This very closely follows the lake. And as you're walking, when you get to this point, you're going to find that there's a bridge that you can cross right here. That's why this yellow line goes across. There's a walking bridge here. And in the past, there's been eagle nests along here where you can spot some eagles. So that makes for a nice thing. If you have the energy to do the full loop, you can hike all the way up and follow this trail and look for this intersection and walk right back to the Wild Azalea Trail here. Take a left and come right back to your camp. Camp out that night. The next day you walk out, and it makes for a great 2-night, 3-day backpacking trip. And when people come and they ask me what should they do for their first backpacking trip, I think this is just an awesome option because it's relatively close to Lafayette. It's got good parking. It's got a little bathroom right here, so that makes it nice. It's a short walk in, so you don't have to be ultralight. You can carry a little bit of weight because you're not going that far. Nice campsites that you can set up along the creek. Good day hiking. In other words, you can set up a base camp here and then day hike for the day. And then it's an easy walk out and you can be home early. So that's what I recommend for your first backpacking trip. And I hope you enjoy it. I hope this is a good asset to you and that you enjoy this portion of the Wiley Azalea Trail as much as I have. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.